Alright, take two. I want to make sure that I get all the details 100% right on this video, so let's just get right into it. Spirit Society has been completely leaked through the data mines. Shout out to the boy Soldex, shout out to the boy Hekin. We have the gameplay, so we'll play that in a bit, but I do want to go over all these things. So right here you have access to what these characters are actually going to look like. White Ichigo, Shinji, as well as Lisa. These characters are looking mighty clean. That White Ichigo looks insane. Alright, so this is going to be for the main banner. You'll see here that it is a 4.5% chance for the featured 5-star characters and 1.5% chance for the other character draw rate. You'll see here that they actually cut down on the filler, so instead of 12 filler at 6%, we're getting 4.5 filler, excuse me, we're getting 4.5% rates with 9 filler, but we're getting an extra 1.5% from the other characters list, which is going to be the premium pool. I'm hoping that 5th anniversary Ichigo and Byakuya are in this premium pool, because that means that this will actually give us access to more 5-stars that we normally don't get access to. Like, how many times do you see on this list filler that just is natural garbage that you actually have zero use for aside from transcendence points, and you wish that it could have been any other 5-star? This is actually going to give you access to a broader range of 5-stars, and it's also going to make it easier for you. Actually, I mean, it's not a higher rate to pull a banner, but it's kind of nice that we're getting access to all the Spirit Society banners, all the Spirit Society characters, and then on top of that you'll be able to pull other characters that'll be a complete surprise. I think that this is gonna add another layer to the gacha system, because like, say you pull 5th anniversary Byakuya off of like a main banner, like that's actually gonna be pretty hype for some people. Like, it's like, oh, I'm summoning, yo, did you see this guy? He actually pulled 5th anniversary Ichigo off this banner, he pulled this character off this banner. I think that this definitely could lead to some good changes. I like it, I'll be real with you. Now, I got a little freaked out when I saw the 4% rates on these things, because I'm like, feature 5-star characters, I'm like, okay, cool, like you have Ginzuru, great character, Grimmjow, great character, Lisa, she's amazing. I already, now this is my, I'm doing a second take on these characters because I didn't want this video to take too long, considering we do have the gameplay and I want to get through this as efficiently as possible. Nell, garbage, but she can be used in Senkaimon. Then you have this banner, White Ichigo, Ikaku, great unit, Rukia, great unit, and Tesla, Duru. And then you have Shinji, Edrad, great pretty good unit, and Koga, great unit, and then utter trash. Okay, now that 1.5% chance to get another character on the main banner is actually being transferred over to here as well. So the 5th character here is going to be it's going to be a 5% chance banner, 4% for the featured 5-stars, as well as 1% for the other. So there's going to be some level of RNG aspect to it, which could be good or it could be bad. There's going to be a lot of RNG on the last one, but I mean, like, to be honest, I feel like most of us want a wider variety of characters, especially Links, in this day and age when they're going out of their way to put a crap ton of like status element puddles all over the place. So I think that this could be a good change. Alright, so let's just get right into the stats and skills, and then we'll get into the gameplay. I'll try to go over the stats and skills relatively quickly. Shinji, Spirit Society version, technique unit, strong attack, recharge, Soul Reaper killer, 815 spiritual pressure, new skill of immobilizer. Not quite sure what that means personally, but I do want to believe that it's something along the lines of Immolator, where it's 12% chance every 5 seconds you get a chance to keep the enemies in one spot, which could be cool. I'm not sure if that's right, but we'll see what's up. Read Soul Reaper dodges and Sprinter as an actual innate skill, which is kind of weird. I haven't, like, this is the first time seeing Sprinter as an innate skill. Going into the actual skills, we do have a Bruiser plus 20%, Havoc and Berserker plus 20%, along with Frenzy. Excellent combo. Devastation plus 40%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, damage to paralyzed enemies plus 20%, great combo with the Debilitator, and Guard Break, which is really nice. Going into his actual kit though, that's where stuff goes a little downhill. We do have the 18% Manification for strong attack, 1200 width, so we got some wide range to it. The length is only 240, so it's kind of like a shotgun. It's like a literal shotgun blast with range collision. This is kind of unfortunate. I don't particularly like this first strong attack. It will deal a lot of hits though, so this at the very least is going to be able to paralyze a bunch of enemies more often than not. Well, actually, it's still not more often than not, but it'll paralyze enemies more so than say like a beam, though a beam would probably finish the job off very efficiently. Well, more efficiently. Second strong attack is going to be the same as Bankai Shuhei, where it is a vacuum into an explosion, and it will lock you in place for a bit. It's not a bad strong attack, but it does hold you in place, which can be very, very dangerous in stuff like epic raids and even maybe guild quests. It depends on the invincibility frames after the strong attack is over, but you do see here 750 radius into a 1200 explosion. This is not a, like I said, it's not a bad strong attack, could be better in my opinion. Third strong attack is going to be a standard 1200 full screen third strong attack. This is obviously very, very good, and you'll see down here that Lisa and White Ichigo both have the 1000 to 1200 full screen third strong attack. Going into White Ichigo, he does have weaken on his attacks, normal attack damage character, Soul Reaper Hollow, and no affiliation killer. He is the first speed, no affiliation, and killer NAD unit, which is pretty good. And then on top of that, he was given poise as well as guard break, fire immunity, sprinter +1 with bruiser +30% to go along with the flurry, so he's going to hit pretty hard, berserker +40%, no boost on him unfortunately, but he does actually have strong attack recharge -12% and damage to weaken enemies +20%. The strong attack recharge -12% is definitely going to come in handy for stuff like his first and second strong attack. His first strong attack is going to be the same as Apache except without the havoc, so 1000 times 1000 x 1000, just AoE square. Second strong attack is gonna be a walking vortex around himself, 25 hits, 24-second cooldown will go down to 21-22 seconds. So same strong attack as Oetsu minus the boost, of course. Third strong attack is gonna be a standard full screen third strong attack. Going into Lisa, and probably my favorite, and you'll see here that he does have weaken on all of his strong attacks. Going into Lisa, heart unit, soul trait as strong attack recharge, Soul Reaper Hollow with a hollow killer. She is the second Link Slot Potion plus character for heart, which is nice because that means that they are going to be coming out with a new cycle. Hopefully we can get a new character for tech because Lincoln is a limited unit and I personally didn't like that they did that. Sprinter +1, bruiser +20%, Havoc 20%, Berserker 20%, Frenzy combo, very, very good. Devastation +40%, Debilitator +5 seconds with Paralyze and Weakening on, with Freeze and Weakening on her attacks, which we'll get into in a second. Inheritance Zones only, Mind Link Slot Potions +5. Not Inheritance Trials. I see a lot of people still asking for 4x Ruki in Inheritance Trials. You're not getting more potions, okay? Team Party, and this is an interesting skill that I'm actually really happy with. Heart attribute, Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies +20%. What's cool is that this buffs your party that are Soul Reaper heart units by 20% damage if the enemy has any status ailment, whether it be freeze, weaken, lacerate, etc. So when it comes down to attacking bosses and stuff like that, like a full team of Lisas are definitely going to put in a lot of work. And I'm definitely happy to say that this Lisa is probably the best Lisa we're going to get for a very, very long time. We have a 3000 length beam with freeze on it. We have a second strong attack, which is a crawling vortex, or what seems to be a crawling vortex with weakening on it. Her third strong attack is going to be a 1200 full screen third strong attack with weakening on it as well. And then her special actually has freeze on it as well. Like, she actually has weaken and freeze across her strong attacks with the debilitator +5 seconds. Very, very, very good. And yeah, I mean, overall I do think that these characters actually look very, very amazing. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. We're gonna shout out to the boy Hiken. I will leave a link to his YouTube down below. Make sure to check him out. He's the boy, you know what I'm saying? Snick, I like this. All right, we'll do that. All right, so let's just watch it from here. Alright, so I had to lower the volume for all of them just to make sure that we don't get ear raped, because I don't want y'all to have a bad experience watching my videos, you feel me? So let's click here, let's click 1080, make sure the quality is good. Yo, look at her, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Alright, with two serpents by her side, Lisa skillfully attacks, causing immense damage and inflicting freeze. Now, shout out to the boy Hiken as always. Yo, dude, I feel like they did Lisa really nicely. I'm interested to see how her strong attacks look. If she's anything like her art or her sprite here, though, yo, K-Lab doesn't miss when it comes to Spirit Society. Yo, that Nad string. What is that first strong attack? That is nice. So 3000 length beam, that's the crawling vortex, and full screen third strong attack. And it just shows the little heavy. Okay. First strong attack has like some darkness to it. It kind of reminds me of Ichigo a little bit. The Nad string is so clean though. That's awesome. 3000 length beam. Oh, she's gonna be an amazing unit for inheritance zone carries. Like I feel like she's gonna carry on her own. And the fact that we'll have access to Lisa and Rukia means that we might actually be able to fill lobbies with inheritance zones. Like with inheritance zone potion plus characters. I'm really hoping that this is a start of more link slot potions. I've been asking for this for so long. I personally dislike the culture that we actually have when it comes to these link slot potions for the most part, where people who don't have the link slot potion plus characters end up getting like shafted because they can't, either they have to carry, and like let's be real here, Lincolns are pretty scarce just because that banner doesn't really come by very often. Dude. And the freeze. Oh, that's dope. All right, so that makes sense. So you have the fire and the freeze. Oh, dude, that'd be cool if she had burn and freeze. But the thing is, if a character gets burn and freeze or poison and weakening or anything like that, they actually remove Debilitator from being on the list. Now, for those that don't know, Debilitator plus 2 seconds goes for any damage over time abilities, while Debilitator plus 5 seconds is for anything that has to do with slowing you down, debilitating you, weakening you, anything like that. So if you deal damage with your attack, you'll get plus 2 seconds. If you don't deal damage from the status ailment, I mean, then it's plus 5 seconds. Obviously you can deal more damage if the enemy's weakened, but that's not what I mean. I mean like damage over time. So honestly, I think that Lisa looks amazing. I think that her special is clean. Bro, yo, K-Lab does not miss when it comes to the special moves, bro. You get it, let's just slow this down and just look at how nice this looks. Just look at how nice this looks, frame by frame. Look at this. You get a nice look at her thighs, you got the tattoos, nice look at her little crotch area, you got the little midriff, you got the little waist right there, you got little breastises over there, bro. You get the eyes, you get a little zoom in on the eyes. Oh my god, touch me. Let me stop. She looks really good though. She looks really good. I feel like K-Lab did a really good job with Lisa in particular. I mean, I feel like they're gonna do a good job with everybody, to be honest. Cause like Shinji looks amazing. I don't particularly like his kit, but he looks amazing. All right, so let's pull up White Ichigo. Let's do quality 1080p. Make sure that this is clean. Shout out to the boy. He can. Look at this Soul Reaper Hollow, no affiliation killer, 785 attack. Yo, dude, look at his club, bro. Yeah, you don't want that going up your butt, bro. Like, okay. Flurry, Bruiser 30%. Now, normal attack damage link of 20%, so Bruiser 50 built in. Nad string looking clean. Oh, he looks like an ogre. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that walking vortex. Okay, you know what? That walking vortex. Yo, 10 out of 10. He has the debuff ability on his special. Let's go. Debuff ability on the special is stupid. This breaks your defense by 80%. About time we got that, by the way. Last time we got a defense break of 80% because of debuff was what? It was. I mean, I know it was Shuhei, but I'm trying to think of like when that was. September, October. His strong attacks look good too. First strong attack is 1000 by 1000 shotgun blast. Yo, let me see that vortex again for you. What do you call it? Oh yeah, and he shoots out a little Oni. Okay. That vortex is dope. Third strong attack looks cool. Yeah, yo, dude, this is sexy. Yo, White Ichigo looks amazing. What's his special look like? Oh my god. Yo, bring it in. Got the anal beads of glory. Oh, that looks so good. And you got the visored mask on that. Look at the design on this, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I get super excited about these characters, even if I know I'm not gonna pull. Even if I know I'm not gonna pull them, I get mad excited for no reason. All right, I'm just happy to see this stuff. This is cool. The face tats that come in. It's good. I like it. Alright, let's check out Shinji. Probably the one that I've been anticipating the most just because he's the only one that we really knew about. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like Shinji when I started playing this game. And then I started rewatching Bleach, and I'm like, why did I not like this character for some reason? I don't understand why, because he was so badass in like the Soul Society arc, and then you know what it was? I think it's that like, well, not the Soul Society arc, like the one after, but like you know what it is? I think it's that I had the Bound arc just like stained on my tongue for years and years, so like I think that I attributed it to Shinji for some reason, and I took it out on him for no reason. So you see the cloak, you do have the Bankai schematics right here. Well, not the Bankai schematics, but the symbols of it. So I don't really know exactly what he's supposed to be, but he looks kind of like Enel in a way. He kind of has that Cayenne vibe going on. So you do have here, Shinji manipulates the clouds to produce lightning that causes immense damage and inflicts paralysis. His art looks cool. Soul Reaper Hollow with a Soul Reaper killer, tech unit, and SP based unit. Strong attack recharge minus 14%. That's his link. I'll click here. Alright. I hate this thing. Does this do that every time I push pause? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Read Soul Reaper dodges, Immobilizer every 5 seconds, so this might be exactly what I was talking about. A Sprinter +1, Bruiser of 20%, Berserker 20%, along with Havoc 20%, Frenzy, Debilitator +5 seconds, damage to paralyzed enemies +20%, as well as Guard Break. Oh, you know what? Instead of immobilizing them, I'm guessing that it's like kind of like Emulator skill, but with paralysis. Yo, what is that Nad string? Yo, the rain cloud. Yo, K-Lab, y'all are crazy, bro. These animations. Alright. And that looks like real water, too, because it's not like, just like clean water. We'll see it in a bit. It's exactly. Okay, so this is Emulator, except instead of burning enemies, you're paralyzing enemies. So, yo, like 4 Shinjis in a lobby, even though his first and second strong attack low-key kind of dookie when it comes to like the actual range collision and stuff. Well, actually the second strong attack ain't that bad, but I like the first strong attack's pretty bad. Alright, so let's check it out. Oh, he's trying to proc. I'm picturing my boy Hiken just playing. He's like, ah, cool. Yo, just paralyze the enemy. Alright, screw this. I'm done with it. Just die. Like, just get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face. That's great. Second strong attack. That second strong attack kind of looks like it flows nicely, though, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna slow down that third strong attack. I want to see more of that animation, low-key. Yeah, okay, so the second strong attack is exactly that, just psh, psh. Yeah, that 18% magnification, look at this. Look at this, 689, non-crit, able to kill the little enemies, but the big enemies, like, you don't even deal much damage. Paralyze to the enemies. Let me slow down this third strong attack. I want to peep. Yeah, so you see the serpent in the background, and then you see the little the shrine. Well, I guess it's not little, it's pretty actually big, it's bigger than him. So then you see the shrine over here that he's like praying to, I suppose. Okay. He looks clean though. Ah man, I wish if he got a 3000 length beam, it'd be over. This character would be so clean. I love that Nat string though. And he has guard break too, so at the very least he's not like being stifled by not being able to break guard. So I mean that's one thing to note. I mean that's pretty good. And I love his design. He's got that NL vibe with the Cayenne, because Cayenne has that thing above his head too, right? That's like Cayenne is like thunder and he's like rain. Like Tempest, bro. That is so clean. And then paralyzes all enemies. I love how like look at his face, bro. He exudes confidence, bro. He's like, yeah, I got it. I got it, bro. I got it. I love it. It transitions so well. But I mean, like, I guess that's pretty much all we got. Let me pull up the art real quick. Alright, so we pulled up the art. Shout out to the boy Soldex as always. Damn, yo, Lisa, look at those toys, bro. God damn, like, give me that, please. I'll buy you lunch. Let me stop. Nah, so White Ichigo looking like a whole snack himself, bro. Look at that. You got the hand, you even have the orange. A lot of people were saying like this was hair and this could have been Renji, but like I don't see this being hair right here. Like this right here just looked more like an accent mark, right? Like I don't know, but I mean it is what it is. Yeah, it's literally just tattoos kinda. But dude, the fact that he actually has like the hollow thing going on with his eye is really good, and the cheek over here, the Oni mask, as well as the club, bro. I'm dude, Caleb, y'all did a great job. Then you got Shinji, Lisa over here. Oh man, that looks so good. Shinji looking like a snack boy. Look at him, bro. You got the robe with his design on it. That was like, yeah, it was very obvious that they wanted you to know that it was Shinji, like. Because they could have just shown like his hand and this bottom part, and then like we would have had no idea, or at least most of us would have no idea. I'd like to think no one would have an idea. But I mean, overall, Shinji does look amazing. I personally love the whole water vibe to him, the Poseidon gills. You got the hand with the scales on it too. Oh man, Caleb just does, they just do such a good job. Is the water on this too? No, it's not. So the water's in the background. Oh, the background on this looks amazing. Let's see what this one is. The White Ichigo, okay. And then you have the White Ichigo in the background. Dude, his background looks great. Let me see if I can find Lisa's background, because I kind of like skimmed over that. Let me see if I can find it. Do I have it? Did I not take it? I might not have picked it up. Oh well. Either way, I think that Caleb did a really good job when it comes to the designs of these characters. Wish Shinji was a bit better, but I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out to the boy Hiken. Make sure to follow him on YouTube. I will leave a link down to his YouTube down below. And for those that are interested in getting a hold of these characters, make sure to check out the bbs-simulator.com site. The characters should be up here by the time this video goes live. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace! Y'all thought I was gonna just do that without my actual outro, bro. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Social the best luck of your summons. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.